My name is Stephen. I'm the founder of Coact. So essentially, Coact is a reporting tool for digital marketing. It just automates the process of putting reports together and enables agencies and digital marketing teams to produce fast and efficient reports that they can share with clients, stakeholders, team members. Yeah, so the major benefits to using Coact is ultimately time saving. So as you can see, what Coact does is it brings all of your accounts into one central unified place. So you can essentially connect all of your digital marketing platforms up to your Coact, and then essentially Coact can pull in all the data from these different accounts. Yeah, we'll just take a look at a report within Coact. So this is a quick example of a report within the platform. So what we'll do, we'll look at it from the sort of final production version that you'll be sharing with your clients or your stakeholders. It's just a bit of a cleaner view. So yeah, essentially, as previously mentioned, what you're doing is sort of bringing data in from all your different platforms. So this is a sample report that I've put together for the demonstration. The initial first tab that I'm going to show is website performance data. It's taken from Google Analytics. Then there's a couple of other tabs up there. So paid search, Google Ads, Bing Ads, your paid social, you sort of, in this instance it's Facebook ads, but you could be, it could be LinkedIn ads, Snapchat ads, all of the major players. And then there's a bit of organic data in there as well, so Facebook and Instagram, just to illustrate the platform's capabilities. If we have a quick look here, this is the Google Ads section of the report. Again, all your high level KPIs taken from your Google Ads account that you've selected. You can show campaigns, you can look at the ad performance, paid social. So now we're looking at some Facebook ads data. Again, real value add, you can have all of it in one place, all your KPIs and your key performance metrics from a Facebook ads account. You can look at campaigns, you can look at ads, you can give the client that ability to view their ads, and then we'll look at some organic data as well. So like the paid channels, it's basically all your sort of KPIs that you'd want to be tracking and you'd want to be sharing with your stakeholders or your clients. You can look at post performance for that month. You can look at which posts performed the best, which ones got the most engagements. There's a lot you can do. You can add sort of text boxes to provide your commentary. So, for example, actions that you've been doing, sort of if you want to highlight any metrics and break them down, you can provide some manual commentary in there. You can add some screenshots. So there's a lot of flexibility with the system. Yeah, so you do have the ability to export it as a PDF. So you can either share it via a URL that looks a little bit like this. Again, once you're up and running, you'll get your own custom URL. But you can edit these domains as you want. But obviously, yeah, if you want to share it via a PDF, then you can export it, and it'll look something like this. So you've got that choice of how you want to share the reports. Yeah. So what we're looking at here is the accounts section. So this is where you'd hook up all of your digital marketing channels and your sort of miscellaneous channels as well, like Google Sheets. So basically, all of the connections within Coact are automated and managed by the platform. So basically, you come in, you go through your authentication process, and then these accounts are connected in the platform. So basically, you've got then connections, and you can automatically pull in data from the accounts. We connect with all of the prominent API integrations that are available. So what we're looking at here is the report builder itself. So Coact has a really easy and simple drag and drop system, which enables you to pull in data from a variety of data sources and essentially build the report that you want. And then once the tiles are in there, you have that complete flexibility to customize these tiles and essentially get them to show the exact metrics in the exact format that you want. Again, it's very easy to create a new tile. You simply drag the tile in, connect it to said data source, whichever data source that you want. If you want to give that really personalized feel, you can add things like text boxes. So again, staying with the report builder element of the platform, there's a lot of useful features. One of these features is the ability to apply filters. So if you wanted to, let's say, look at Facebook ad campaign breakdown, you can apply them filters to the report or the tab, and that can essentially save a lot of time when you're putting these reports together. Again, once you're up and running, you have the ability to utilize Coact's extensive template library. So let's say you wanted to create a report from scratch. In this instance, you wanted to create a new tab. Then you have the ability to either import the default template tabs, or if you've got current live reports, you can simply find out the tab that you want to use from that report. And then it's a simple case of switching out the data sources. So essentially, it's very easy to scale up and duplicate reports out. You simply just switch out the data sources. Before you know it, you can have 20, 30, 40 reports live in the system. Once you're up and running, these will be replaced by your business logos. All the color schemes will be within the business colors. You can stick in your client logos and give them that customized feel, and you can also operate off a custom domain. So your URL could look something like this. So essentially, that looks really well presented and really professional for your clients or stakeholders, whoever it is that you're sharing this data with. The platform itself addresses a lot of the use cases that we've found within the industry when it comes to reporting. So one of these key use cases that we often find is comparing month-on-month activity. So there's a few different ways you can do this. I mean, you have these comparison tiles here, but if you really want to deep dive and illustrate the month on month performance, you can include things like the actual versus target chart. So getting up and running with Coact is really easy. We offer a 14-day free trial, which includes us helping you with that initial onboarding. So we basically set up a few of your reports, take you through the platform, so you get a full understanding of what the system can do. There's a few different plans that we offer. Our most popular plan is our professional tier, which is £269 a month. That comes with up to 35 reports, and our sort of full all singing and dancing support, and that includes us helping you get initially set up on the platform. Yeah, we do have a entry level tier, standard tier, which is perfect for smaller teams or freelancers or small growing agencies, which essentially can give you a taste. If you've got up to 10 reports, you can really sort of get going with that account. If you're slightly bigger than that, you want to be looking at the professional tier. But yeah, a great starting point is the standard tier, which basically gives you all of the features and functionality the platform has. And then once you exceed the 10 report counts, you'll be ready to jump onto the professional tier.